Hi, everyone. This is Rob with Federal Apostille. Thanks for joining me today. I want to walk you through exactly what a federal apostille is, how it works, and why our expedited service is the fastest, most reliable way to get it done. So, what is a federal apostille? Pronunciation differs. Simple answer, it's a certificate from the U.S. Department of State in Washington, D.C. It proves that a federal document is authentic, so another country will accept it. Think of it as the seal of approval that lets foreign authorities verify that your U.S. document is real. You'll need a federal apostille if your document was issued by a federal office. The most common example is an FBI background check for visas or residency abroad. Other examples include Social Security Administration letters, U.S. Patent and Trademark Office records, and USDA or FDA certificates. Now let's clear up a common point of confusion: the difference between federal and state apostilles. A federal apostille is issued by the U.S. Department of State. It's for documents that originate from federal agencies, things like FBI background checks, SSA letters, or USPTO filings. These are usually needed for immigration, visas, or working overseas. A state apostille, on the other hand, is issued by a Secretary of State's office. It covers state or local documents like birth and marriage certificates, diplomas, or anything notarized. Every state has its own process, its own fees, and its own rules. Getting the wrong type is one of the biggest reasons for delays. So how does the process work? It's straightforward. Step 1, you get your federal document. For example, you download your FBI background check. Step 2, you submit it for a federal apostille. The U.S. Department of State attaches the apostille certificate. Step 3, you use it abroad. The foreign authority can now confirm that your document is authentic. Here's an important tip. If the country you're dealing with is not part of the Hague Apostille Convention, you'll need consular legalization instead. That's a different process, but we can guide you through that as well. Now let's talk about timing, delays, and mistakes. Mailing your paperwork directly can take months. Small errors can mean rejections and even longer waits. The most common mistakes are sending the wrong document type, leaving out pages, or mixing up federal versus state apostilles. You want to make sure you have the right document, all pages included, and clear, sharp copies. So why do people choose expedited filing? Simple: speed and peace of mind. We file in person at the U.S. Department of State. That means no mail backlog. Our team reviews your documents twice before filing, scans the finished apostille the same day we pick it up, and ships the originals straight to your door with tracking. It's one flat rate, $149, with no hidden fees. On average, you'll have your apostille in about 10 business days instead of waiting 2 to 3 months by mail. Let's hit some quick FAQs. Is an FBI background check a federal document? Yes, absolutely. It requires a federal apostille. How long does the process take? With us, typically about 10 business days. Do you need a state or a federal apostille? It depends on the document's origin. Federal documents need a federal apostille. State documents need a state apostille. What if your country isn't in the Hague Apostille Convention? In that case, you'll need consular legalization, not an apostille. So, are you ready to start your apostille? With federal apostille, it's one flat rate, $149. Scans included, same-day review and pickup, tracked shipping, and you skip the months-long mail delays. The easiest way to get started is to send us a message on WhatsApp. Just add us at +1 202 900 0877. That's +1 202 900 0877. Send us a quick message and we'll guide you through every step. I'm Rob with Federal Apostille. Thanks for listening, and remember, when time matters, we deliver.